Biodiversity is a crucial aspect of our planet. It is crucial for health and resilience of the ecosystem and provides a wide range of economic ecosystem services such as ecological stability. Diverse ecosystems are more resilient to disturbances such as disease outbreaks, invasive species, and climate change. Biodiversity supports industries such as agriculture, forestry, and fisheries, providing food, medicine, and raw materials. Biodiversity preserves the genetic diversity of species, which is essential for breeding programs, medical research, and adaptation to changing environmental conditions. Biodiverse ecosystem provides services like pollination, water purification, flood control, and carbon sequestration, which are all vital for human well-being. Biodiversity also enriches cultures and societies through spiritual, aesthetic, and recreational values, contributing to our sense of identity and heritage. Biodiversity is fundamental for the functioning of ecosystems, the economy, human health, and cultural well-being. Protecting and conserving biodiversity is essential for sustainable development and the long-term survival of life on planet Earth. However, several factors contribute to the decline of biodiversity. The conversion of natural habitats into agricultural land, urban areas, and infrastructure projects destroys the ecosystems and fragments remaining habitats, leading to loss of biodiversity. Extensive pollution from various sources such as industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and plastic waste contaminates ecosystem, harming both aquatic and terrestrial species. Rising temperature, altered precipitation patterns, and extreme weather events disrupt ecosystems and threaten the survival of many species, particularly those with specific habitat requirements. Unsustainable harvesting of wildlife for food, medicine, pets, and ornamental purposes, as well as overfishing and illegal logging, deplete populations and drive species towards extinction. Non-native species introduced to new environments can outcompete native species for resources, prey on them, or introduce diseases leading to declines in the native biodiversity. Activities such as deforestation, land degradation, and soil erosion degrade habitats, reducing their suitability for native species and contributing to biodiversity loss. Inadequate policies, weak enforcement of regulations, and conflicts between conservation and development goals often fail to address the root cause of biodiversity decline effectively. Addressing all these factors require coordinated efforts at local, national, and international levels to protect and restore habitats, mitigate climate change, regulate pollution, promote sustainable resource management, control invasive species, and strengthen the governance framework for biodiversity conservation. In short, it needs an extensive participation of all the stakeholders involved in the practice of biodiversity conservation to protect the planet Earth. The strategies necessary for protecting biodiversity includes conservation of habitats. Preserving national areas such as forests, wetlands, and coral reefs help maintain biodiversity. Sustainable land use through implementing practices that minimize habitat destruction and fragmentation, such as sustainable agriculture and forestry, is important. Species protection by establishing protected areas, enforcing wildlife laws, and implementing breeding programs for highly endangered species. Combating invasive species. Controlling the spread of invasive species that threaten native biodiversity. Sustainable resource management through managing fisheries, forests, and other natural resources in a way that sustainably balance human need with the need for biodiversity conservation. Last but not the least, education and awareness by increasing public understanding about the importance of biodiversity and encouraging conservation efforts through national and international collaborations across borders to address global threats towards biodiversity such as climate change and illegal wildlife trade. Shoykot Kumar Basu, Bureau Report, Kalinga Chronicle TV.